well? What'd you forget?
Napkins.
We're good on both, okay?
Okay.
I think we're good. Hello guys, happy Wednesday. All right,
Happy Wednesday.
Here's the deal. I always tell you guys I don't do food challenges, right? But this kind of turned into something that I wasn't expecting it to turn into. This is a burrito. This is the biggest burrito I've ever done before. It is chicken, chili, cheese, pico.
It's a behemoth.
Yeah, lettuce and more pico on the side because I have the rest of my chips that I got last week. I have to be very careful with my chewing because of last night's incident I had. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Monica.
Hey, Jenny. Marks. Hey, Monica. Marks. Holy shiitake mushrooms. That's a huge burrito. Yes.
The biggest I've ever
yes,
the biggest I've ever done before. God, somebody's gonna say he's taking bigger. No,
That's
I haven't.
What
That's
she
the biggest.
said.
Hello, Carice. Tell them what you got while I guzzle this green mean machine down.
Beef tacos in my sweet taco holders. Beef tacos, lettuce, cheese, not sour cream. I did Greek yogurt because I didn't have sour cream. And then I made my homemade pico de gallo. And then I have Valentina to put on top. I'm very excited. I haven't had beef tacos in a while.
Look at the size of this thing. And I used that new that pizza gadget thing I got. What's up, Pam?
Thank you, Marks. Hello, Pam.
Hi, Tracy. My mom and dad got me some kind of like pizza creation there. You can make a whole bunch of different things.
You can make a whole bunch of stuff in there. So Jamie decided to, be innovative and make a burrito in it.
Yeah. Well, the pan, we didn't have a big enough pan for me to make the first the quesadilla because it's a quesadilla first. Then it's chicken. It's the rest of Wendy's chili, cheese, pico, queso. Are you going to eat all that?
Am I going to eat all 6 tacos? Actually, I plan to eat 8 tacos, but I didn't have enough filling for 8, so I settled for 6. Normally, I eat 8.
Kaki's in a caloric deficit, so she's not.
I can eat 8 tacos. I can eat 10 tacos, actually. Jamie, is the whole kitchen in there? Yeah, basically.
You're gonna get a decent card after. Oh, for AEW? Yeah, our tickets are bought. We just booked our hotel room for Saturday night.
Purchased. Our tickets are purchased. We're very, very excited. We're going to meet Emmy.
Wow, Jamie.
Emmy is equally excited.
Yeah, she'll probably be popping in tonight. Let's go. Here we go.
Tacos are so good. Yes, they are.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to sit like that.
I got my oversized Valentina. I haven't had beef tacos in so long, but I think the last time I did shrimp, and I've been doing chicken, but I did cut my beef with some onion and peppers just to make my filling stretch a little bit more.
Saltburn? I've never seen it. You had Wingstop for dinner. Very nice.
Saltburn. I don't think I saw that movie.
No, but this is very good. This is kind of like the same thing as last night, but instead of beef, I'm using chicken. Oh, this is good. What's up, John? Oh, thank you, Texie.
Hi, another amazing job. I'm proud of those meals. Thank you, Tech.
It's twisted and all. Yeah, I don't really like those kind of movies. I'm not
I've already showed my... Hold on.
Good Lord. Hello, Colleen. How are you?
We're doing them this weekend. I like your nail color. Is it gel or dip? It's glue on.
There you go. You only get the classy stuff around here,
classy.
Folks.
Listen, it comes from the drugstore. These are glue on nails. Ignore my ugly knuckles, but these are glue on nails.
Oh, Andrea.
Hello, Mama Pert.
Hey, Mama Pert. Dude, this meal looks crazy. Frank, did you see the video of this tonight? pat myself on the back when I deserve it. And tonight definitely gets a
Hey, Andrea.
Barry Horowitz style clap on the back. Hello,
Hello,
Cherry.
Cherry. How you doing, girl?
I'm gonna be eating. So I have to chew on my right side. The tooth problem is back because of I bit into something last night,
Yeah.
and I think I cut my gum. I think that's what it is. So it's gonna be soft serve for me until until further notice. Hey guys, I missed you last night. It's early. How's it
Hey,
going?
Lisa Marie.
Hey, it's going good.
My freaking burrito just tore my taco shell. Boo.
Yeah, we're about a half an hour early.
We would have been earlier.
We were ready at 10:22. I wrapped this puppy in tinfoil, and our daughter went over and helped babysit our niece and nephew. So she just got home not too long ago. We didn't want the dogs to go crazy when people walk in the door, so we kind of just put everything on hold. You're the best food ever, seen every night. Thank you very much. Hey, Mary.
Thank you, Cherry. Hello, Mary.
Mouth heals fast. I hope so, Jenny.
Mouth usually does heal fast.
I need some crunchy, crunchy cheese pizza on Friday. And then Saturday, the plan is McDonald's after the wrestling pay-per-view.
And I have no plan for what I'm doing. So.
We don't give ages out when it comes to our kids.
Yeah, no.
What happened to your mouth, Jamie? I bit into one of those damn taco cups last night. And I guess
It stabbed him.
it stabbed me. One of the corners were crispy. And it got me good. Hello, Garrett. Hey, Kathy and Jamie. I hope you guys day is going great.
Oh, thank you, Garrett. Yeah, it's
It'll
good.
be better on Friday night. Friday night? Pizza? Cookie pie? Saturday?
Tracy, she didn't babysit by herself. She wasn't babysitting by herself. She went with her aunt and uncle. And she helped babysit.
Are you gonna go live after World's End? You know how those damn AEW pay-per-views run? Yeah, we'll be live. What we're gonna do is once we have a gauge on exactly what we're doing for food, we're going to leave the hotel, go back to the hotel. I'm sorry, we're gonna leave the Coliseum.
Leave the Coliseum.
Go back to the hotel. Get some sort of, we're gonna hang out for a little bit privately, and then we're gonna eat dinner live. So it's gonna be a late night Saturday. Very late. Are you gonna go? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing eating, Jamie? Looks good. It's a huge burrito, Mary. Chicken, chili, cheese, Kaki's homemade pico.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday's gonna be very fun. I haven't been to the Nassau Coliseum since me and Kaki both went to the Nassau Coliseum in like 2010.
Before we had children.
Yeah, 2009 or 2010. We went to.
I think we went to a Raw or a pay-per-view or something.
It was a pay-per-view. Close to midnight Central Time. Yeah, we're probably not going to be eating live until 1:45. If I had to guess, if I had to give us a timestamp for Saturday night. But you never know. We might just say, you know what? Hey, it's been a while. Hope you're both doing well. We're doing good, Stromboli boss. How are you?
Well, hello, Stromboli boss. Long time no talk. How have you been?
There's a wrestling pay-per-view, Lisa Marie. Bro, you get to see Edge vs. Christian. How epic. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night. I haven't been to a live pro. I've never been to AEW.
Neither has Kaki.
No.
And,
Jamie tried to go to AEW when we were in Florida, but I wasn't having it. I wasn't leaving. Jamie could have gone. But I wasn't leaving my sisters.
your Carolyn's husband couldn't go because of Carolyn. Jamie can't go. We were going to go together.
And you could have. I didn't care if you went.
I know that, but Carolyn put the kibosh on Joe going. So he's like, he looked at me and goes, Jamie, sorry, man, I got to go out to dinner with the family. I'm like, it's okay. I didn't go. I stayed home with our son and watched it.
What's in my tacos? So there's beef. There's beef, lettuce, cheese, and then homemade pico de gallo. And then I put some Valentina on top.
I know most food videos, there's a cut into whatever you're making. And I purposely don't ever cut into the burrito because it dries it out.
And it falls apart.
And it falls apart. And I wanted you guys to see this big behemoth in my hands. I wanted you to see how long it was. I wanted you to see how thick this bad boy is. And it is thick and very good. Where'd you find that giant ass tortilla? I made
Please
it.
share your pico recipe. It's super easy, Tracy. It's tomatoes, it's red onions, jalapenos, and cilantro, salt and pepper. That's how I make it. Super easy.
I got some of it right here. I'm gonna put on some of the tortilla chips. Yeah, this burrito is put together by 5 tortilla wraps. Rollins ran through that burrito. Told you I ain't fucking around. Not messing around tonight.
It's the size of a concrete block. It might be.
And every bite has been delicious. It's a bit spicy, which is not a bad thing.
My damn nails are hampering my ability to pick up my taco. And it's pissing me off. I can't like pick up my taco in like a normal way.
That queso, you still have yet to try it, right?
I tasted it.
It's
I
good.
I don't like it.
Oh, I do.
It tastes like fake cheese to me, but
Well, I like the taste of fake things. 5 wraps. Yeah, 5 tortilla wraps.
one really big one and then a couple small ones.
Yeah.
Why get Chipotle when we have the recipe to Jamie's burrito? Exactly.
This tastes like something from Chipotle. You know, the wraps aren't as good, but it's still a delicious meal. I'm very happy about this one. Jamie posted a video of it. I did. Yep. First video was me taking out my new toy and throwing the box on the floor. And then the second video was the full making of this burrito. How are your tacos? Good?
My tacos are always good. I'm never disappointed with my tacos.
I hate Kraft singles. Don't like it. I like a block to be shredded. That's my favorite way to have cheese.
I don't like Kraft singles either.
I like deli slices.
My favorite American cheese is Boar's Head. I'll settle for Land O'Lakes. But Boar's Head's my favorite.
Sometimes I'll purposely use something fake and I know I'm going to get a rise out of people that take the food and the cooking so serious. I'll purposely use an ingredient that I know is going to get people like, what is wrong with him? What's up, Stu? I just watched your prep video. What was the yellow powder you put after the sour cream? Frank's Red Hot seasoning. You know Frank's Red Hot sauce? They make a seasoning as well.
They make a powder.
They make a powder.
And it's really good. They make a Buffalo Ranch powder too, which I don't think is as good of it as the normal.
Looks like a giant quesarito, like somebody else said.
The only ingredient I have a problem with and don't get, but you haven't used in a while, is the Ritz crackers. I feel like the Ritz crackers usually makes 8 out of my 10 meals better. Sometimes I use it and it doesn't go. I have 3 Ritz crackers ideas that I'm not going to bombard my videos with. I had to give Ritz a little bit of a break.
Yeah, you gave Ritz a break.
I was doing Ritz
All the
like
time.
3 times a week. And they asked to use one of my videos. I agreed upon it. They never
Oh, good
used
night,
it.
Kath and Marianne.
They never used it. And that was it. So nothing against them. I'm not holding out for like anything. I want to give the Ritz a little bit of a break. Let's get Ritz to sponsor you. You could try. Doubt it's gonna happen.
I think it was gonna happen. It would have happened by now. Do you agree?
Yeah, I have no sponsors. No one other than White Castle. White Castle is the only company that put their damn name on me. And I delivered with every video I put out for them. And it was a good relationship. It was a very good relationship. So, but other than that, no one else wants to reach out. And once I did them, I couldn't sign with anybody
You couldn't do anything else
for a certain amount of time. Anyway, but yeah, no, I don't have anybody knocking on my door.
And no, we don't have any plans for New Year's. We'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going nowhere. We'll be here on New Year's. And I'd probably be eating tacos too, to be honest. Because however better it is to like bring in the new, I'm eating tacos. I want to eat something that I love to bring in the New Year. Because I'm sure Jamie's probably going to have pizza.
When?
For New Year's.
New Year's Eve is on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The plan is McDonald's on Saturday, so maybe I might. I also plan on, and I've been saying this the last 3 years, running into the new year. Came so close to doing it last year. I really want to do it this year. I watched you on and off for a year. I missed that one. Can you read that, Greg?
Hello, Kathy. I love tacos. Me too, girl. Me too. I've watched you on and off for a year. I have a few ways to get you paid.
Oh, yeah? Message me.
Come on, Matthew.
What? Shoot me a message on Instagram.
No sour cream with your tacos, Khaki. I didn't have sour cream, so I used Greek yogurt instead. Same thing. In my opinion, it's the same thing.
Hey, Valerie.
And honestly, it just gives me extra protein.
What's up, Grandma of Faith? I love your running. Thank you very much. What's your IG? It's right in my TikTok bio. If you click on that little it's the same name as my TikTok, but if you click on the little button, it takes you to my other socials. It takes you to YouTube, it takes you to Instagram.
Hello, Valerie.
No sour cream is a crime. It's from Garrett. You have sour cream on that?
No, I have Greek yogurt.
Yeah, we're more of yogurt people.
The only reason I did Greek yogurt is because we didn't have sour cream.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes we don't have yogurt and we have
I'm
to use
sorry.
sour cream.
I'm sorry, Garrett. Sometimes you don't have sour cream, so we use Greek yogurt.
What?
You just said the opposite.
No, I meant that. Sometimes we don't have yogurt, so we have to use sour cream. That happens more often than...
Oh no, I use sour cream. And then if I don't have sour cream, I use yogurt.
Oh, so we're the opposite. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Didn't have sour cream.
Hey,
That's why I
Munchkin.
use yogurt instead. Hello, my milk.
You know, I was never one to do the yogurt in place of sour cream until I found the Frank's Red Hot seasoning. That changed the game for me. Big time. I use yogurt more than sour cream. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Once I got that seasoning, I'll show you guys the seasoning if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you're looking to cut calories, maybe get a little bit more protein in your diet, I don't like Greek yogurt, so I use the regular non-fat yogurt.
See, I'm a Greek
But
yogurt
this
girl.
seasoning is delicious, and it's not like it's a spicy seasoning either. Hold on.
It's so nice watching you all in HD rather than in pixels. Yeah, I'm sorry. Use cottage cheese and hot sauce. See, I don't like cottage cheese.
Never had it still.
Thank you, Grim, for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I don't like cottage cheese.
This is what I was talking about. This is what it looks like. We get the big one.
Hey, Lisa Marie, how are the
Guys.
hours going? Oh, they're going, girl.
They got cut again.
Not yet. They're getting cut.
They're about to get cut again.
They're getting cut again. Only because it's the slow season.
Yeah.
That's what happens during the winter. Hours get cut because it's not that busy. Happens every year. Jamie seems to forget. That happened last year too. That's what happens in the winter. Business gets slow. Hours get cut.
All right.
Love his dog playing behind him. Yeah.
They do, Albert. Cheetos does sell a powder.
They do. I've seen it.
There's a couple of powders I'm going to be getting.
You'll always make it work. Yeah, I know. I'll make it work.
My IG is prime time 12:25. I'll look out for you.
Sorry. Excuse me. That was an accident. I didn't mean for that to happen. Sorry.
I will look out for you. What would be the title of your movie, just for fun? For me, for my movie?
I don't have a movie, so.
I don't have a movie either, but if I were to have a movie, because I think I have a pretty damn good story, and it's not even over yet. But
It's just beginning.
I wouldn't say that. It's just the happy part isn't there yet. If that makes sense. I'm like, you know, if I were to say my movie right now, it's at the part where it can't get much worse, or I should.
You don't think it can get any more. You don't think it can get any worse from here.
I'm talking about like if I had a movie, it would be something that you're trying to get. Not saying I have a bad life. That's not what I'm talking about. Meaning like you're at your wits' ends. You're trying and you're trying and you're trying and something's not happening. So I'm at that part of the movie where it's like, what else do I have to freaking do? My mind's always running and always like going. I put my head down on the pillow to go to bed. I'm thinking about something. Wake up in the morning, check my messages, I'm thinking about something. When can we hear your story? Do you have a YouTube video telling it? Not really. I mean, I have
story?
videos.
What story do they want to hear?
I don't know. I mean, the only story that I have put out is like me losing the weight and then quitting alcohol, picking up exercise. Yeah, your mind's always running too. Relatable. At least you're not driving for your cell phone this year. That was rough. At least you're not, oh, diving. That was 2 years ago.
That's true.
Yeah, and it was cold that night. That was a lucky
Oh
night.
my god. I remember that night.
You said that like there's nothing there. Like, what story? What story do you have? Well,
I said, which story?
I can get into.
I know there's stories. I just
there's
wanted
a
to know
story,
which story.
The story, my story, Jamie, in like Rocky font. Jamie 1, Jamie 2, Jamie 3. Then maybe the fifth one would be called Jamie Van Leeuwen. Hey, Abby.
Hello, Abby.
Gotta have fun with it, guys.
There's many levels to Jamie. That's why I'm curious about which story he would want to talk about.
I'm at the wit's end of this. I don't got nothing bad to say about it either. What's up, Brock? Abby, we went on early tonight. I know this is usually the normal time you usually peruse on in, but geez, we could have been eating a lot earlier.
Oh, we could have been eating by like 10:30.
Yeah, but we had to wait. It's always something. Always something.
I'm going to make it this weekend. Hell yes, Lisa Marie. You make it, girl. It's not hard. You make it to your liking. You put what you like in there, you omit what you don't.
If you could have coffee with anyone famous, who would it be? I'm not a coffee drinker no more, but if it had to be coffee,
I could have coffee.
it would have to make sense. I guess coffee would mean...
Having a cup of coffee with somebody famous.
Yeah, I'm trying to fit it. It's not like, you know, there's different levels to this, right? Like, who would you want to go to the gym with? Who would you want to go for a run with? Who would I want to have coffee with?
A famous person.
There is an older gentleman that I would love to pick his brain, and for me, makes the most sense for it to be Vince McMahon. I would love.
You'd have coffee with Vince McMahon.
Not just to ask him questions, to pick his brain. If I got 60 minutes with Vince McMahon at his current stage, like how he is right now, and I got to ask him questions and just sit there and drink coffee with him. No interruptions, no cell phones, no people, no cameras, no nothing. Just me and Vinnie Mac. I would like to do that.
You know who I would have coffee with? Marilyn Monroe. I would love to sit and have a cup of coffee with that woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. She was just such
Hey, Cortland.
she was such an idol of mine growing up. I always loved her.
When did she pass away?
That's a really good question. Before I was born. I was just always obsessed with her. Because she was so beautiful, in my opinion. She was so beautiful.
Hey, Kelly.
And she was like one of my grandma's favorite actresses. And
Yeah.
I would just love to sit down and have a cup of coffee with her.
You know who? Okay. I get it. Dolly Parton would be cool, too.
Oh, she's still alive.
Oh, no.
She was so manipulated. Yeah, I know. The whole story about Marilyn Monroe
Hey,
is
Cassandra.
really, really sad. Like, she wasn't taken seriously.
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, no, she wasn't taken seriously. She was dragged through the mud. She was just used and abused.
I don't know her story.
She was used and abused, unfortunately. But she's somebody that I would love to sit down and just, like, have a cup of coffee with and just pick her
How did
brain
she die?
apart. I believe it was a drug overdose.
Oh.
And I don't think
Jill.
it was intentional.
She was a tragic figure.
Yes. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time.
Really?
Yes. Love her.
You've seen movies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend is
I've
my
never seen anything.
favorite Marilyn Monroe movie.
She's in our bedroom, but she's also with like Elvis and a couple of others.
Yeah, people that have gone too soon. Way too soon.
So is that a 10 out of 10 burrito? I would go about, say, 9.4, 9.5.
Love her in Some Like It Hot. See, I don't remember Some Like It Hot. Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend is my favorite movie. Because that's the one that I remember watching with my grandma. I probably saw that one too. Probably did. Don't remember it though.
Amy
Hello,
Winehouse,
Shirley.
Cortland said.
Amy Winehouse. Oh, she's another good one. I love her too.
You want to talk about talent? Amy Winehouse, now that girl.
Oh, I love Amy Winehouse. I love her voice. Her voice is awesome. I love her music, by the way. I love that too.
Her creativity. Yeah, I like Amy Winehouse.
She had a very unique, very raspy voice. that nobody else really has. Her demons got her though. Yeah, they did, unfortunately.
Kurt Cobain would be cool too.
Oh, Kurt Cobain, yeah, absolutely. Actually, your dad would be your first choice.
Favorite movie from both of you guys?
I'm cliche. I like Titanic.
I go back and forth.
I'm cliche.
So I think it's only fair to go and say a movie that I could watch every day. And that would be Rocky. But I do like Grease. I do like Titanic. I'm not going to press my luck and eat any more chips.
She's going through a lot, especially being at the spotlight. Joe, yeah, I know, my MILF, it's so sad, but she's like one of my favorite person. Like one of my favorite people. Like in history. Love her. Love her. Very sad person, but I love her.
Patty, one of those things are mine. Hey, did you have a piece of my brother's chocolate cake for dinner?
No, but Martha did.
I was thinking about it.
I caught myself a piece the other night, but I never.
Right.
Excuse me. Beautiful kitchen. Thank you very much.
I caught myself a piece the other night, but I never ate it, so I tossed it.
Fun fact, me and my dad and my two brothers busted our hump building this kitchen.
They built this kitchen by hand.
I put my tool bag on, and then they said, Jamie, go get a nail. They don't trust me with power tools. But I did do some heavy lifting. What kind of Kool-Aid are you always making your videos? It's not Kool-Aid. Homemade fruit punch.
Oh, thank you, Garrett.
Thank you very much. Hey, Nelson. How's everyone doing?
Oh, hello, Nelson. How are you?
Debating on getting a piece of chocolate cake. But I really would like to be good until Saturday. Think I could do it? Everything is coming up with creative ways to get that fruit punch recipe. Oh yeah, I've heard so many, but I haven't heard one right one.
Yeah, my MILF, I wouldn't trust him with a power tool either.
I know how to use some of them. Your cooking is like art to me. Thank you very much. I look at my videos as art too, in a weird way.
Well, it technically is art.
I miss your run videos. They motivate me. I've been doing them again.
They're still there.
Anybody that did like those running videos, I did take like a couple days off from posting the running videos. I was still out hitting the road every single night. My headspace wasn't the greatest. Everything I caught myself saying was very negative, and it just felt like the more of me I let out, the more of a train wreck I was gonna come off as, because the shit that was coming out was not good.
It was actually crap.
It was annoying in my opinion to see how I am one night versus the other. It's like, I'm doing great, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna work so hard, and then the next night it's like, I feel like shit. And then hot and cold.
Oh, that's awesome, Nelson. You're getting your own apartment.
Congratulations.
Good for you. That's exciting. That's exciting. Like, especially you and your own little family. You're gonna have like your own space.
Yeah.
And it's so nice.
I'm jealous.
Oh, I'm very jealous.
That's how life is, my guy. True, but how should I say this?
Which taco shells did I use?
When I was running, hard every single night, I had the best mindset. Didn't matter if not a lot of people were watching it. My mindset was good, and I know what I wanted, and I did what I had to do every single night. Last year, around this time actually, in another month, it'll be the 1 year anniversary where everything kind of took a shit for me and my depression really started. And I started off very positive, like, oh, it's just a job, It was my first time ever getting fired or let go or whatever you want to say. Um, I was fired, but it was my first time ever do it, so that hit me hard. And I tried staying positive, and once like no one was calling, uh, I don't know. I eventually got another job, but the depression thing kind of never went away. It was always up and down, up and down. Fruit juice is like Area 51.
We'll never know. Exactly.
You never know.
It's unknown territory.
Hello, Nancy.
Are there aliens there? I don't know. Is Jamie's fruit juice there? We don't know. It's the same thing. Hello, Nancy.
Does that
How you
make
doing,
sense?
girl?
The depression part, I've been in that boat. Yeah, it sucks. I'm happy to say that these last couple weeks it has been good. I've been feeling a lot better. But I purposely wanted to stay away from like sharing more of my feelings out because I didn't want like the people that actually watch the running videos be like, what is with this guy? One night he's all positive and going after something he wants, and then the next night he's like whining like a little bitch.
Well, guess what? That makes you human.
I know, but it was a legit seesaw.
And
watch the videos. You see, it's like hot and cold.
That's what makes you real.
Yeah.
Because you're a person that has feelings. And your feelings aren't always the same, but they're going to change daily.
You too, Lisa
Trust
Marie.
me, women know how that feels. Because, let's be honest, ladies, there's days where we feel great, and there's other days where we just be like, we just want to kill somebody. That's how you are with your hormones. That's how we are. Like one day we're good, the next day we're like, I just want to stab this person.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
What kind of shoes do you run? I run in Crocs. Don't call me crazy. They work for me. I actually just saw something on Instagram today. They look like Crocs, but they're recovery shoes, and you can run in them. They look just like Crocs, but they're a little bit more tighter around the ankle. And they're $80, so I'm probably gonna look into ordering them then this weekend.
Oh my mouth, I'm in that position. Yeah, trust me, I'm in that position too, my mouth. Like I'm on that point in my psyche where I'm just like, somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it.
I'm not gonna push the marathon. I'm going to do the marathon without any practice. That's how I did the 20 miles. Every long race I've done or run I've done was spur of the moment. No practice, no preparation. Just, hey, I wonder if I could do 20 miles. And then the next day, I did 20 miles. So when the time is right and I get to thinking, time to do a marathon, I'll do a marathon the next day. I don't know when it's going to be.
You can do it, 100%.
I know I can do it. I want it. I have to want to do it. And right now, getting 5 to 6 miles in seems to be not hard, but because I can do it, but it's just more of a mindset. How do you deal with Munchkin? We just ignore him. Nelson.
How do I deal with Munchkin? That's my MILF. I love her to death. Listen.
Nelson, follow my lead. She comes in, she says something, just...
Don't listen to Jamie, number one. That's your first mistake. Mistake number one, don't listen to Jamie. How do I deal with Munchkin? I respond nicely to her, and we have good conversation.
Well, speaking of conversation, let's go have a conversation with our pillows. Guys, we will see you tomorrow.
My favorite conversation.
Have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Hope we kept you company. Hope we kept you entertained. Take a little page out of Liz's book. If you guys want to see the full video of this show, it'll be posted in the next hour on YouTube.
Oh, good night, Court.
All right, now it's definitely time to go. Fast and Bastards here. Good night, guys.
Have a good night.